and gentlemen, the Wuthering Waves Black Shores live stream happened earlier. If you didn't check it out, go check it out. Lots of cool stuff. They talk about all the stuff you can expect to see coming soon. However, that also means things are going to be ending soon. And before I jump into everything you should try and get done before it goes away, let me share these 3 codes with you that should pop up on screen. These 3 codes you can go and redeem to get 100 ASTRITE each. You can see here when I move my head, I got 100 ASTRITE each. I just put these in. I just tested it. So 300 total. Claim all. If you're wondering where you have to go to put these in, so you'll go to your settings here down in the bottom right. You'll click on the bottom tab here. It's a redemption code. You just click redeem. Type in the code that I'll have appear on screen again right now, and well, bam, 300 ASTRITE for you to get ready for the shorekeeper so you can make sure you pull her. So with those codes out of the way, let's talk about the events you need to get done so you don't miss out on these fantastic rewards. First up is the By Moon's Grace event. If you haven't started it yet, it is actually a pretty quick thing to play through. Unless you want to watch the story, then of course you'll have to watch all the cutscenes and all of that, so it'll take longer. But if you're just trying to get through it, like you don't have much time on your hands, super quick to skip through it. Not a whole lot, like it's not going to take you 15 hours or anything crazy. And it's important to do it because it's tied into this converging path, which is how you get Xiangli free. So if you haven't gotten Xiangli free, definitely play this event. Earn the 6,000 popularity, which I have a whole video talking about covering how to get there. And for some people, I've had a couple people in my comments who, you can see I have over 50,000 popularity, and they also had over 50,000, but they didn't realize, they thought that they had 5,000, I guess. And so make sure that you're not doing that. Make sure you actually checking to see, and you're not giving yourself stress because you're like, how do I get to 60,000? Yeah, you have over it. It's super easy to get to. It takes like less than an hour. But as you can see in the top right, this event goes away in 7 days and 21 hours to get him for free 5-star, and he's good, so make sure you get him. And the By Moon's Grace goes away in 8 days and 1 hour. From the time I'm recording this, of course, will be less. When you go in game, it'll give you the exact time you have left because you'll be doing this after I upload the video. Then we have the Alloy Smelt event, Alloy Smelt 2. You see you can get some nice things here, some ASTRITE, some echoes, some tuners, super cool stuff. Even if you don't have, good enough team, you're newer to the game and you can't maybe get all the total point rewards, definitely try and get at least the 2,000 in all the categories because that's where you get the ASTRITE. And I'm sure that's what people value the most. And you have 7 days, so a little over a week to do it at the time I'm recording this. So make sure you get that done though, even if you can't necessarily beat everything on super hard. We have the Echoids Dream of Electric Sheep event, which again is like a co-op event, or you can do it solo, but I recommend finding some other people, just, randomly searching, or if you have friends that play the game, even better than me doing it with random people that just make me lose my brain cells. But more ASTRITE to be obtained, more echoes to be obtained. You got 5 days, 13. Even if I haven't even gone through and done all the point rewards myself yet, I have quite a few more I should try and go and do. But make sure you do them all, at least to get all the ASTRITE. Try and get as good and as high of a rating as you can with your account. If you're newer, of course, don't expect to beat the whole thing. You're not going to happen. We have the Depths of Elusive Realm. This will be going away in 2 days and 13 hours, so a lot less time on this. It has been out for longer. But if you haven't done it yet, lots of stuff to be obtained. You can get the Phantom Dreamless appearance, a lot of ASTRITE to be obtained. And again, try and get as far as you can. Even if you're new, you won't get all the way. If you get all the way, man, you are amazing. I will be impressed. But if you're like brand new, probably won't get through it all. But make sure you go and do that. One thing I will recommend here is when I go into the actual events, let me just quickly jump to it. In the Thought Evolution here, which you earn these points right here by just playing through some of the lower levels. As you get more, you get higher. But unlock this one. If you're like a brand new account, resonators below level 80 will have their resonator level and weapon level increased to 80. Try and focus in on this main row here and get this one, because then you'll have people up to 80 and it will help you out. Like, your characters will be stronger and life will just be a whole lot better. So hopefully that can help you get a little bit further than you would have just starting out. If you haven't collected your gifts of Lunar Radiance yet, like you haven't played at all really since Zhezhi came out, make sure you do it. There's literally just the 7 days left, 13 hours, so you got a little bit more time to collect the 7-day login reward. If you haven't logged in at all, make sure you do it. Don't want to miss out on that summon currency. We have the Wuthering Exploration. If you haven't been doing this yet, you will not be able to get to the maximum of 140. Since you get 20 points a day, that would take 7 days. But you can still get to the 100 if you start today. And so try and get as much as you can if you haven't done any of it at all, but make sure you do it. Don't forget about it if you are already done some, and even if you haven't, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Just do it, please. Don't miss out. Then we of course have the chord cleansing, which every day you have 3 chances to get double drop chances for any tacit fields. So whatever character you're looking for, whether it be the upcoming shorekeeper, who you're gonna need some spectro stuff for, or some lingering tunes for, or some healing, whatever you're gonna decide to run on her. And then of course, when we get our Camilla and our Dong Dong, you're going to need there as well. So if you want Camilla, you're probably going to end up running the Havoc set. So make sure you get some Havoc. Just farm up whatever you need. Whatever character it is. Your GN get the wind. Your Judgy wants more. You can do the ice, or you can do the lingering tunes. It is lingering tunes, right? I think so. Do whatever you need to do and get that done. Make sure you're doing your 3 per day. It's just nice. You get extra echoes for less work. 2 times the rewards for 1 times the work. That's a positive in my book. But there you go. That's just kind of the quick rundown of everything you should try and get done here before it goes away, before we get Shorekeeper and the new Black Shores update. So hope this helps you out. Let me know, do you plan to summon for Shorekeeper? Are you pulling? I definitely am. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I hope you all have an awesome day. Stay happy and healthy. I'll catch you on the next one.